It is okay if you understand someone so slowly, but it is not okay if you misunderstand someone so quickly. So I would like to tell you a small story. In this story, two friends will be traveling from one place to another. While traveling from one place to another, one of the friends is supposed to carry the food, the other friend is supposed to carry the water. The friend who is supposed to carry the food, he'll get food along with him, and the other friend would forget to get the water along with him. The other friend who gets the food, he'll scold this friend who did not get the water. And once he scolds this friend, the friend will go near the sand, and on the sand he'll write something and come back. Then again they travel together. After traveling for a while, one of the friends who did not get the water, he'll fall into a pit. Once he falls into the pit, the friend will give his hand and save his life. After his life has been saved, he'll go near a rock and he'll write something and come back. Then this friend will ask him, once you wrote on the sand, now you are writing on the rock. I need to know what you are writing on sand and rock. Then this friend who did not bring the water, he'll tell the other friend that in the first incident, as I did not bring the water, you were scolding me, you were angry on me. Then I have went to the sand, I have written there, my friend is scolding me. And on the sand, anything written will not last forever. So it will definitely go after few days or few hours. That is the reason I have written on the sand. I don't want to remember that situation. That is the reason I have written on the sand. And later, when you have saved me, I have written on the rock that my friend has saved me, because I want to remember it for lifetime. If you want to remember something for the lifetime, you need to write it on the rock. And if you want to forget something, you need to write it on the sand. So by listening these words, the other friend will become very happy. Their bond also will become very strong, and they'll become best friends forever. So the story gets completed here. There is a very good moral in the story. The moral of the story is, in life also, if someone hurts us, we'll remember it for lifetime. And if someone does something good to us, we'll forget it within no time. We shouldn't do that in life. We should do the opposite way. If someone hurts us, we need to forget it as soon as possible. And if someone says good words or does good things to us, we need to remember it for lifetime. If your mother will scold, father will scold, if your person close to your heart will scold you or say some harsh words to you, you should forget it as soon as possible, because their intentions are not bad. In anger, they'll say you few words, and later you need not spoil your relation because of that small situation. So these small situations will affect your life. Small words will affect your life, because words cannot be taken back, but you need to forgive them. Once you forgive them, your heart will become very light. That is the reason whenever you get hurt, don't misunderstand the other person. The other person is close to your heart. Whoever is close to your heart, fight a lot. So remember this small quotation: a person close to your heart will definitely fight with you a lot, and the person who is close to your heart will have no intention to hurt you. In anger, he'll say one or two words, he or she will say one or two words, that's it. So just behave normally with him or her after 1 hour or 2 hours. If you go into your room, lock your room and be sad for whole day or 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, and for 1 year, 2 years also, if you stop talking to the other person, that is not the right way of life. You need to start talking to them. You need to behave in such a way that nothing happened before. That is the perfect friendship. So in friendship, try to understand the other person in and out. Once you understand the person in and out, then the friendship becomes very bright. In life also, your friendship should stand tall like an Eiffel Tower. So if a person close to your heart is hurting you, don't remember that for long duration. Don't stop talking to him or her, because that will spoil your relation. Just behave in a normal way, because things get normal with time. Give them some time. Try to understand them instead of misunderstanding them. If you understand them, the relation will become very, very strong. So if the relation becomes very strong, then the future will be very bright. Unless and until you take the initiation of talking to them, they also might hesitate to talk to you. So make a relation where you fight a lot, but still you talk a lot. That's it from my side. I'll come up with another story very soon. Thank you so much. Bye bye.